Lady who's joining us today, Linda Marshall. You may have seen her and read about her. She serves on the Scientific Advisory Committee, International Committee, chairman of the CTFA Small Business Committee. She's a member of the Society of Cosmetic Chemists, which is the largest and most prestigious chemist in the U.S. She has been with Elysee for many, many years, and we love that she meets with Congress to discuss cosmetic regulations. This is a 90-year-old family-owned company. And before we get any further, happy birthday, Miss Linda Marshall.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Don't you look beautiful?
Well, thank you.
You always look so beautiful.
Well, and look at you, darling.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. It has been...
No, she's not 50, by the way.
It's been the most awesome birthday I've ever had. I had no idea turning 75 could be this exciting. I should turn it again and again.
So Linda's joining us at our beauty report with a very special offer. It's a buy one, get one, what we call her YouthSpan. So every time this is here, it sells out, and it sells out at $60. So one is $60. Today we're giving you two. Free shipping and handling. Better yet, try it for under $15. Let's talk about targeted beauty treatments and tropical telomere technology. What is all that about?
Okay. Well, it's really exciting because if you're not using telomere technology, you're not giving your skin its best chance to look younger. Telomeres won the Nobel Prize in 2009 in medicine. And it is unbelievable because what you have is you have your DNA, you have your chromosome, and then you have your little hardened telomere. It's like a shoelace. And every time it replicates, it shortens. This is what it looks like when you're young and when you're healthy. This is the look. This is what happens when it starts to replicate. When it looks like this, obviously, you're looking old.
So when you say replicate, you mean as time goes by and it sloughs off?
Right. Well, what happens is your DNA and your chromosome, the little telomere is the one that sends the message for the DNA to replicate itself.
Oh, so you mean to make more collagen,
so
make more elastin, all that?
Excuse me, to make more of anything.
Ah.
And if the telomere drops off, it can't do that anymore.
So that's why you can't produce any more collagen, elastin, younger looking skin.
That's why you look older and older, and that's why it won the Nobel Prize. It's considered the holy grail of anti-aging. And in fact, it was compared to the discovery of penicillin, and they said it was more exciting than the discovery of penicillin because of what it can do for us all long term. And I found out just recently that I'm older than the discovery of penicillin. That was a big shock.
You would never know by looking at you, ever know. But let's talk about what it's doing for us.
So what you can see is you've got your DNA, your chromosome, and then you saw that little hardened tail, which is your telomere. It's replicating. As it replicates, it drops off. And so you don't, we grew up believing you wanted faster cell renewal. You don't because you're shortening your telomeres.
Okay.
And so it also has the resurrection plant, and that plant can be totally dead 52 times. You put it into water, and it comes back to life. And so think of the hydration you're giving your skin.
Wow, that's such a good point.
Oh, it's amazing. Plus, Elysee is the only cosmetic company in the world that has a special patented water that actually penetrates the skin.
Oh, fabulous.
And then it opens your water channels to keep it circulating. And then it's infused with Himalayan salt.
So we're talking about the fountain of youth. You want to know where it's at? Linda Marshall found it. Because when you look at Linda at a happy 75 years old, she looks like she's 50 or 40.
Oh.
I'm saying you look like you're in your 50s.
That's what somebody told me yesterday. So thank you, honey. I appreciate that. It makes turning this much, that much better. Now, I'm not sure which screen am I? Okay. Look at I was introduced to Elysee 70 years ago. I grew up on the brand. I knew the founder. She was a doctor from Europe. And so that was me in 1979. I was 39 years old. This is me today, live in the studio. I've been up since 3 a.m. and I will be 75 on Saturday. And so come in really close. I haven't had any
show
work
your
done.
face movement. I love this.
Well, and my grandson gives me a hard time. I have wrinkles in motion. I don't have wrinkles at rest. And for people that say, she's got to have something done, I thank you from the bottom of my heart because I see aging processes. If you don't see them, thank you. So what we have is when there are breakthrough technologies on why we age, Elysee starts to look for the solutions to bring them to you. And the thing that is different about Elysee, it isn't about what's in the product, it's the level of ingredients that are in the products. But look at the kind of results you can get.
Wow, and this is just after a couple of weeks, and it's a buy one, get one free, because on Linda's website, one of these sells for $89.95. We are visibly reducing and changing the signs of aging you see. If you're not ordering, this will be another quick sellout. Linda brought this in just for our beauty report, for our big beauty finale here. So you can see it's on 4 credit card payments. One sells for $89.95. You're getting 2 today. 2 for $59.95, and it is super duper concentrated. That's why you're getting these changes so quickly.
Well, and this has the next generation telomere technology. It also it harnesses the benefits of LED. So if you go in and have an LED treatment, what do you pay for that? In New York, it's $100.
Ooh.
And you have to have 10 in order to see a real difference. This is harnessing it every day of your life, so your skin is just going to start looking younger over time. And it's like putting, you're optimizing the look of youth on your skin, which I think is very exciting.
And you get 2 of them.
And you get 2. You're not getting 1. And the other thing that is important for all of you to know is that I started looking for Juvinity, which is the next generation telomere technology. It will also reduce the appearance of pores on your skin. It hydrates. It's fighting aging. I mean, it's just so soft and goes in. But I found one in London, and it was 155 pounds, and that translated into American dollars of $225.
That's beautiful.
Their inky names are different over there, so I brought it home for my son to look at, and he was so funny. He came back and he said, Mom, I hope you didn't spend much for this product. There isn't a dollar's worth of ingredients in this product.
And
here I pay $225.
That's why I love that Linda sits on the board. She helps regulate what everybody's allowed to say in the cosmetic industry because she knows her ingredient deck. That's why the Nobel Prize ingredient is inside of here. So again, we're going to share with you again more technology. We've got about 2 minutes or sell out though, Linda. I'm sorry.
Well, let's measure your skin and see if you're dehydrated or not. Let me stick it on your chin.
Okay.
And we'll see how hydrated you are. And as you know, I've had my moisturizer on since 3 this morning. We'll also measure mine. You're dehydrated, darling. Put a little on your chin. You're at 18.3.
What should I be at?
40 minimum for hydration.
Word.
So now we'll look at my chin. And as I said, I haven't had any additional moisturizer or anything added since 3 this morning. And let's see where I am. I'm 63.9.
Okay. So I'm putting some on.
And then we'll measure your chin again so that you can see this is a scientific machine costing about $4,000 to $5,000. And we use it to make sure that the product, this is a test that we do before we even send it out for additional testing. And so you're not, you're already at 62.1. And it will continue to build.
Why? How did that happen so fast?
Because
usually it takes a while for hydration to work.
But you're getting the water into your skin, and nobody else does that. Our water clusters are patented, and they penetrate the skin.
Oh,
then you have the water channel,
impressive.
so it keeps it on. And so what you're getting with these products are products that nobody else in the world can bring you, the technology, because it is so different and so unusual. And, you know, this has been such an amazing event for me, and I think we have 4 flex pays and free shipping.
For under $15.
I mean, it's unbelievable because you could pay $89.95 for one of these from us. You're getting 2 of them for, what is it? For $59.95. Again, only for the show. We're so thrilled to have Linda here. And look at Donna's.
She's celebrating her 75th birthday. Wouldn't you love if you're 70 for somebody to say, oh, you look like you're 50? Or when was the last time somebody said, my gosh, you know what, your skin is flawless? So no matter what your age is, the technology and the ingredients that are inside of this are proven to make a difference. There's nothing like Elysee. And when we look at Linda, what was it, 30 years ago that before and after was?
Yeah, a little more than that. I was 39 years old and I'm 75.
And she's 75. I mean, think about what your picture looked like 30 years ago. When we share with you Linda's, look how even her skin is. That's the look of hydration. That's the look, to me, when I look at your skin, it's full and plump because you have the right...
Yeah, feel this.
Oh my God.
Great elasticity. It bounces right back.
It does bounce right back. And she's a very busy woman. So again, the 4 credit card payments are only good for our beauty report. I just want you to try it because of the unique ingredients of the topical telomere technology. If you have a second, look it up a little bit online. I can't believe how many people are talking about it, yet it's in no other creams.
Oh, well,
it's
because it's a very expensive ingredient. There's one that sells for over $1,000. They have the ingredient as number 11, and we have it as number 2.
So again,
you know we're committed to bringing you the best of the best at the very best prices because I believe we're in this world to make a difference.
And you have made a huge difference. Happy birthday, my love.
Oh, mwah. Thank you, and thanks to all of you for making this such a